France. When you hear that word, what comes to mind? Maybe rolling hills, cute little towns, and definitely vineyards. France has been the king of wine for ages. But what makes French wine so fancy? Is it the weather, the dirt, hundreds of years of know-how? It's all of that mixed together. Making wine in France is like art, a mix of nature and human skill. The French get that great wine starts in the vineyard. Everything matters from the type of grape to what's in the ground. This respect for terroir, the special personality of a place, is what makes French wine different. It's why a Cabernet Sauvignon from Bordeaux tastes different from one grown in California. It's why French wines are so interesting and flavorful. From the light and refreshing white wines of the Loire Valley to the big, bold red wines of Bordeaux, there's a French wine for everyone. So let's go on a trip and discover the magic of French wine. Figuring out French wine can seem tricky, but it doesn't have to be. Let's look at some of the most popular kinds. First up, the classy red wines of Bordeaux, usually made from Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot grapes. These wines are known for being strong, complex, and getting even better with age. Next, let's head to Burgundy, home of Pinot Noir. This grape makes super smooth and elegant wines, sometimes called feminine. If you like white wine, the Loire Valley is calling with its Sauvignon Blanc. These wines are crisp and refreshing, like citrus and fresh-cut grass. Then there's Alsace, famous for its yummy white wines like Riesling and Gewürztraminer. They're bursting with flower and fruit flavors. And don't forget Champagne, the king of bubbly wines. Made from Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier grapes, Champagne is all about celebrating and having a good time. Every wine region in France has its own story, shaped by its land, weather, and traditions. Bordeaux, near the Atlantic Ocean, has a nice, even temperature, perfect for Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot. It's full of famous wineries making some of the most wanted wines in the world. Burgundy, further inland, has colder winters. Here, Pinot Noir is the star, making super elegant wines. The vineyards are often small, family-run places, showing how important winemaking is to the area. The Loire Valley, along the Loire River, has tons of different wines. From the crisp Sauvignon Blanc of Sancerre to the slightly sweet Chenin Blanc of Vouvray, the Loire has lots of white wines to try. Alsace in northeastern France has special soil thanks to the Vosges Mountains. This area is known for its aromatic white wines, sometimes a little sweet because of its German history. French wines are meant to be enjoyed, and here are a few easy ways to make them even better. First, the temperature matters. White wines should be cold, while reds are best a little cooler than room temperature. Use a good wine glass so you can smell all the good stuff. French wines go with so many foods. Light white wines like Sauvignon Blanc are great with seafood and salads, while a richer Chardonnay is nice with chicken and creamy pasta. Pinot Noir with its fruity and earthy flavors is awesome with roast chicken and mushrooms. For bigger red wines like Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, try grilled meats, stews, and aged cheeses. And of course you need champagne to celebrate. I fell in love with French wine years ago in Burgundy. Drinking a glass of Pinot Noir in the vineyards, I loved how elegant and complex it was. It started my passion for wine and taught me what terroir really means. So, go on your own French wine adventure. Explore the different areas, try different food pairings, and find the magic in every glass. Cheers to the joy of French wine.